all-round wonder loaded with flavour and ready in minutes when you need foolproof food fast. It's an amazing, amazing combination using succulent lamb chops, baby carrots, garlic, oranges and fresh thyme. So we're going to cook the most beautiful, beautiful lamb chops. This is a real treat. This is a dinner, something that you can share with someone you love. So look at these beautiful French trimmed lamb chops. They're gorgeous. But if you get them untrimmed, that's absolutely fine. What I want to do is take a little bit of time just to score the fat. This clever hack will help to quickly render down the fat so you can cook the lamb without the need for extra oil. This is going to look beautiful and it's going to go really crispy, which is going to be joyful to eat. So we're going to season up these little bad boys. Lovely sea salt, the board and the meat. Plenty of black pepper, rub it into the skin. All those little cuts, get all that seasoning in there. Right, then we're going to put the lamb almost back together again, right, as a little wrap of fat. So we're going to put this in here like that. So what I'm going to do is put real emphasis on the skin. Now it's going to render all that away, but see this meat here? This is the sweet meat, and that benefits from being a little bit overcooked. So we're going to have incredible juicy eye meat, really gnarly meat around the side, and crispy, crispy skin. It's going to be beautiful. Okay, next bit. Baby carrots. Now, of course, you can use regular orange baby carrots, but if you look down good supermarkets or really good farmers markets, the colours are so beautiful. And for me, if you see it, just buy it. With the carrots, just take the end off like this, just about 1 centimetre from the top. So about 200 grams carrots here. To cut down the cooking time, chop any chunky ones in half. Now back to the pan, all right? See the fat that's come out here? This is great. We have a little sneak peek, all right? You can see that we're not cooking the actual meat, but we're starting to render that fat. We go in with the carrots. This is what I really love about this recipe. One pan. We've got our carrots benefiting from everything that's cooking and rendering out of the lamb. Now for the third ingredient, garlic. Best friends with lamb and carrots, actually. So get a bowl. You want about 8 cloves. And then, really importantly, we're going to cook the garlic in the skin. The skin is the most incredible protective layer. So what you want to do is not smash it to pieces, but a light little slap. There's really subtle little things, but that light little crack releases enough of the garlic flavour to flavour the whole dish, but keep the garlic protected inside so you can devour it as a caramelised little sweetie. It's absolutely delicious. And then I've got some orange. Half 2 oranges, and then nick the zest off of 1 orange. Avoid this bitter part, and you just have this incredible orange part. And when that hits the fat of the lamb, it kind of curls up and kind of goes chewy and just sweet and perfumed and delicious. 3 halves, 1 zest. It's all looking good. Now, in the pan here, these carrots are kind of pretty much cooked. You can see they're catching and blistering. The lamb, by the way, is still largely raw, but the skin is crispy. This is such a cool way to cook lamb. To finish, just turn the chops on their sides and sear. At this stage in the game, I'm going to go in with the orange zest, okay? And as soon as that hits the fat, then we got another little story. Look at the colours. It's kind of like autumn in a pan. And what I love about it is it's all focused on cooking the most perfect and precisely gorgeous lamb chop. And then the last ingredient is thyme, and whenever thyme goes in, it's like fireworks, because it goes nuts. It starts spitting and popping in a really beautiful way. So in it goes, and have a little listen. Chops done. It's so quick and easy, just 1 more ingredient and we're there. We're going to go orange juice. And in a matter of seconds, we're going to reduce down the juice from these 3 oranges into the most fantastic glaze. This whole thing about 5 ingredients is a real lesson on less is more, and also a focus on technique. So just thinking back over this recipe, skin for 5 minutes until it's really, really crispy, then just 2 minutes on each side. And then like the moment when I put the juice in, cook it down, and it's gone from boiling to now frying again. You see how glazed that is? That's going to be outrageous to eat. What a treat. Gnarly, sticky, sweet lamb chops in no time at all. Serve that in the middle of the table. Yeah, you can pair it up with a carb of your choice, maybe some steamed greens, but that is an incredible way to cook lamb chops.